God, wait a minute, Santana.
Yes, I love
Eddie?
Mike Santana.
I was about to say he ain't been there since AEW and Eddie was around. Yeah.
He's in TNA.
Goodness sake.
Yeah,
Okay.
he challenged Joe Hendry for the TNA World Champion a couple months ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say last time we saw him was in AEW. Last time
Yeah,
I
he was
saw
with
him,
AEW. Him and Santana.
him and Eddie and
no, yeah,
Ortiz.
Yeah, Ortiz. Yeah, that was
yeah,
him.
Ortiz. Yeah,
Yeah,
Santana.
I think he was in the Anarchy in the Arena 2 years ago. I love him. He's one of my favorites. I'm definitely going to have to watch NXT now, like for real. I keep saying that, and then it doesn't happen.
Yeah, because you know they got the crossover with TNA, so
yeah,
yeah. Man, he getting tired of it, Chris.
All right, let me.
He's sick
I'm gonna
of it.
see how my bingo card is going. I don't think we're crossing anything out yet.
Okay, Zolo said he got the split screen action going on too.
Okay, Zolo, cool. I don't know this dude, man. That dude right there, I don't know who that was, Chris.
Which one? The one in the black shirt?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is either, but I know he with No Quarter Catch Crew. That's all I know.
I mean, we've been away from NXT for a little while. I know most of these. I know most of these players, but not all of them.
Yeah.
Tampa, man, that place is too big for me, man.
All right. Will Raleigh says
it's a great city to visit, though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
it really
is. It is a nice city. So, Aaron, Chris, I forgot your name. No offense, Will Raleigh.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, my girl,
Marie.
Marie. Okay.
It looks like on Double or Nothing, FTR versus Nigel McGuinness and Daniel Garcia is up next.
Okay.
Daniel.
Hey. That dancing machine.
Man.
I'm pretty excited about this one. Of course, FTR is my favorite tag team of all time.
But that's the new Midnight Express, man. Harry don't want to leave it.
Yeah, Chris, yep. I can't roll with that, man.
And Nigel
they're pretty darn good, though. I will say that they're pretty good.
Nigel McGuinness wrestling in 2025 is nothing short of a miracle. So that's just super exciting.
Yeah.
Man, the Cullen.
Sean Spears. Who was that big dude right there?
Chairman. I don't know who the heck this dude is. Well, the second dude. The third dude look like, man, that joke look like somebody that work at Dairy Queen, man.
Double or Nothing can be purchased through either Prime Video, pay-per-view.com, or YouTube.
Okay.
It is for a price, though, just to let you know.
Let's see. Yeah.
Tony Khan won all that. Tony Khan won all that. Here go Harry favorite tag team right here, but Hank and Tank.
That dude look like that dude. I mean, he's a big dude. That third guy, the other guy in the ring with that beard next to Sean Spears. Well, both of them got beards, but that dude look like the dude, man, that served me my doggone Blizzard a couple nights ago. At Dairy Queen.
Hey, there go your tag team, boy. Hank and Tank, boy.
Oh my gosh, man!
You love them boys, man.
You out your flipping mind.
We got tag team wrestling on both shows.
Oh, cool.
We had girls. I think they knew what each card was going to be because they had girls.
I don't like
at
Tank.
The same time, and now they got tag team on at the same time.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I don't like Tank, Chris.
I mean, come on, man. He reminds you of a little Otis, man. That's what
I never have liked Tank. I like Hank, and I like the other
Josh
dude
Briggs.
with him.
Josh Briggs.
Yeah, Josh Briggs, the big bossman type dude.
Man, but you got to think Tank reminds you of a little Otis, man.
Oh no, he don't, man.
Yeah, he do remind you of Marie. Doesn't Tank remind you of a little Otis?
He looks a little bit more in shape than Otis.
Yeah, he does.
That's why I said a little Otis.
Somebody had Hank
He
and Tank.
he carries himself like Otis. That's weird. He has kind of the same mannerisms. I can see that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But Josh Briggs is a big boy, man.
Yeah, he is. Josh Briggs is a big dude. Come on, Josh. Boom, nice.
Goodness gracious, boy. I don't know who this dude is, but he getting wore out, boy.
Oh, you talking about Sean Spears?
That ain't Sean Spears. Sean Spears on the apron.
No, I don't know who this other dude is. That dude. I don't know who that is. Boom, goodness sake, nice. Well, Hank and Tank was nice.
I know Sean Spears, and that's it.
I know Sean Spears, Hank and Tank. Good grief, man. But
I don't know who Sean Spears' partners are. Oh, Nico Vance. I know who that is. Okay. Goodness sake, man.
All right. Will Raleigh said, Marie, sorry, hi. Will Raleigh said, I'm watching AEW Double Nothing pay-per-view myself. Man, I told you, even our audience is split, man. Everybody's split.
Hey, we appreciate you, everybody coming in. No matter whatever you watching. I mean, it's covered. It's covered. Me and Chris, we're not watching Double or Nothing, which I would have ordered if I knew this was going to go down. What? But I didn't know. I had no clue.
Well, that's what I'm here for. I'll let everybody know what's going on Double or Nothing.
All right,
there you go.
Looks like we're starting with Danny Garcia and Cash Wilder.
Okay.
Man, he just tried to kill Hank just now, Chris. You don't be throwing no man in the doggone turnbuckle like that.
You way behind me, man.
So I have a question. Since you guys are Carolina boys, did you all watch Cash Wheeler when he was wrestling under the name Stephen Walters in the Indies?
I never heard of him until he got to AEW.
No, no, I did not watch.
He wrestled in Cornelia quite a bit. That's how I knew it. I knew him, but he is from North Carolina, so I didn't know if he had wrestled around the Greenville area as well. Spartanburg.
Okay, yeah.
No, he probably bypassed Greenville and went to Georgia since we
So y'all didn't know him in y'all didn't know them as the Revival in WWE.
Oh yeah. I did. I forgot about that. Because they made him look stupid against the Usos.
Yeah,
and that pissed me off.
Now, when they were in NXT, they were really great.
They were great in NXT.
They had an NXT house show back in like 2014 or something like that in Spartanburg, and my dad and I got to go to that.
I wanted to go to that so bad. Man. Our friend Braden, I want to say Braden and his dad got to go to that.
Yeah, it was
I remember
great.
that. You remember that, Harry?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And we haven't over here on the NXT, it's funny. Sean Spears was on that show. He actually wrestled Bobby Roode that night.
Oh wow!
Bobby Roode was still the NXT champion.
Oh God! Oh wow! That's been a while. Oh yeah, that's been a while ago. Then that's definitely been a while ago.
Yeah, this doggone building is small.
Well, is the University of South Florida.
South Florida Bulls. But it's not as expanded as that doggone
Savannah. Okay, we lost Harry.
Savannah looks small. Was that just me?
No, Savannah looked pretty big.
It looked like it was big. It took at first. Now
it looked little to me.
It is it's 9,000 seats. Chris couldn't believe it. Chris thought it was 20. He thought it was bigger than the Bond Secure. Like,
it did look like it though. It really did.
At first, it did. It looked like it was huge the way they had presented it, and then they showed it. Then they showed it a little bit later on, and it just looked small. But at first,
it looked like little to me.
Now think about it, man. Going back and thinking about when I watched Raw, our arena looked little as all get out.
Oh yeah, Greenville looks small on TV, man. Greenville's compact. I mean,
it depends on how you shoot it in the lighting.
That's true.
We were loud and proud, though.
Yeah.
My goodness, we sounded good on TV.
Oh yeah. That's what everybody say. Greenville was rocking. Mag and everybody say that. And I mean, a lot of other people that I talk to, they're saying, that's from other places in the country. They say Greenville was rocking. I said, yeah, Greenville.
All right, Jack Starwood, tell everybody how you really feel.
Yeah,
this space.
It's a big wrestling town. But yeah, Bon Secure is big. It's just it don't look as big as it is. But that's just the way they designed it. I'm glad the guy designed it like that because, like you telling,
that's like Charlotte, man. We went to Charlotte for Vengeance. Vengeance. The Spectrum Center isn't that big on the inside, but the concourse makes it look massive because you'll just walk around. But when you get in there, you be like, okay, this ain't as big as I thought it really was.
Yeah.
Nigel McGuinness is looking good, guys.
Okay, cool. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
And this match is looking pretty decent too.
Yeah, it is. Man, Josh Briggs, that's nice, Chris.
Yeah, it was nice.
Chris Briggs with a doggone moonsault, backwards moonsault like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
And to say.
Now this looks good the way they shooting it, man. I mean, the arena looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, they make right there. They're making it look big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Max says Soul and Kalani gets 2 stars. Green Reynolds said Eddie Kingston is overrated.
He said overhated, and if he actually means overhated, that too many people hate him for no reason, I agree.
I like Eddie. I like Chris. Don't care for him too much.
Chris doesn't matter.
He gonna tell you that, Marie.
Eddie is just, I don't know. I just can't connect with him for some odd reason. It's like sometimes
he's
it's like he tries to, but like he's real, but it's like he's trying too hard. And I'm like,
I think the problem trying too hard. I think the problem has been is that he's been trying too much to emulate the Japanese style when that doesn't coincide with what he's really good at. He's more of a brawler to me, but he tries to do that strong style Japanese, and that I don't think that he's as good at that as he is being a brawler.
But see, one thing about Eddie Kingston, what I like about him is that back in the day, he could have filled any role as far as in wrestling. He could have, with his style and the way he comes off, he could have wrestled anybody back in the day, and it would have worked. So that's what I like about him. He just, he just have that fighting spirit about him, and he just looked like somebody that's gonna come out the street and that's gonna fight you. And that's what wrestlers used to look like. They used to look like, a person, a bad, some bad guy that could whoop your butt. And it didn't matter if they was a fan favorite or a bad guy. And he just reminds me of a bad guy or a good guy. Now, if he's a good guy, he's friendly to everybody. He's one of these guys that you go get your car. He's working on your car, but he's a good guy and everybody loves him. Everybody
but don't cross him though.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm talking about. He seemed like one of these guys that's gonna defend he's gonna defend his best friend's mom or whatever or something like that. He's not gonna mess from anybody. That's what I like about him. He just has that. He just has that. That where the guy that you want to just sit down with, man. Let's go get a Coke, man. Let's hang out or whatever. He's that type of person.
Yeah,
and I like that about him.
God, dog, Breeze just clotheslining everybody, boy.
Goodness sake.
What in the world? You got little baby Otis out here going crazy.
Baby Otis.
Man, you tripping, man.
Goodness.
Well, like Hank done lost a little bit of weight. Next to Tank, he looked really small. And I mean, I know these guys are big, Chris.
Yeah.
When it boils down to it. Oh, snap. Wow.
I would give that. I'd go
between 2.5 and 3.
3. Yeah,
3. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with 3.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I roll with 3 on that one.
What little bit I saw of it, I was since I'm the double or nothing collaborator here, I've been trying to focus more on it.
Yes,
she don't want to miss Eddie.
We're not going to ask you on
No.
ratings if you're looking at both of them. So, goodness, this is really good. This came out to end up being really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rolling between 2.5 and 3.
Oh.
Top it off at 3.
Oh, they ain't done. Now, Harry, does this make sense? Now, Harry, does this make sense now?
Okay, wait a minute. I'm behind you.
Okay.
Is there a story between those two?
I have no clue. But yeah, okay, it's not over.
Hold on.
Whoever Phil is cleaning
I hope
house.
nobody else is coming out. Please tell me nobody else came out, Chris. This is okay as long as nobody else got involved.
Who is this?
Messy. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta mark a spot on our bingo card because FTR just cheated.
Oh wow, FTR just cheated. Wow.
Yep. I'm gonna see
what
if
in the
let
world?
me show this.
Man, who is this Okinawa? This talking look like he came from Okinawa, like he's from the Karate Kid series or something.
That's why I'm like, who is this dude, man? I ain't never seen this dude before, man. Who is this? Like
Joker work for Cobra Kai, boy.
Joker like the Asian Sami Zayn or something, but getting everybody's business, boy.
All right.
That's all right, man. I mean, hey.
Now, did that make sense to you, Harry? All that chaos and craziness, did that make sense to you?
It was all right, man, because it was in the confines of the match. I mean, everybody that was in the match are the two are the ones that went back at each other. But then he shows up out of nowhere. I guess that's the only way they figured they can bring him in.
Okay.
And and he's supposed to be friends with all of them. So yeah, it makes sense. I can roll with it.
I see Ethan Page, but I don't have the audio on for NXT, so I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, that's Ethan Page.
Shut up.
Uh-oh, Nigel's looking a little.
Now, Zolo asked a question, and I want to talk about this because I don't know if it's official or not. But he wants to know, how do you guys feel about WrestleMania 2 being changed from New Orleans to Vegas again? Is it?
It has been. Yes, it is official.
So
wow.
That's a first. That has never happened for WrestleMania.
No,
that is crazy.
Once they set a date in a city for WrestleMania, it sticks. So I don't know what strings Vegas pulled to get WrestleMania again, but they put in some major money out.
I think it kind of shows that TKO is just about making as much money as they possibly can.
Yes, exactly.
And they don't really care.
Exactly, Marie.
Say what you want about Vince McMahon, and I think he's a nasty old man, and I'm glad he's gone, okay? But I don't think he would have ever done anything like that.
No, he wouldn't have. I mean, he had a little bit more integrity. I hate to say it. I mean, integrity in the business.
Yes.
In the business, he had more integrity than to do something like that. I'm disgusted by it.
Oh, that was a mistake. Daniel Garcia has both the FTR guys in the corner.
But yeah, Vince would have never done nothing like that, though. Once he's like, New Orleans is the place, New Orleans is going to be the place.
Exactly.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah.
So this is a first, man, and it makes you wonder, would this ever happen again?
Yeah, because I mean, Vince would have been like, Vince would have said it's going to be held at the Greenville Pickens Motor
Speedway.
What is it?
Yeah, Greenville Pickens Speedway, man.
Gosh, man, I can't even say it no more. We losing it, Chris. So that's what, but yeah, if they would say it's going to be held at the Greenville Pickens Speedway, that's exactly where it would be. That's him. All actuality, man, they could have held a wrestling. They could have held wrestling there. That would have been really good.
Where?
If they would have held a wrestling. I don't know if they ever held a wrestling show at Greenville Pickens Speedway.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I'm saying it would have been a perfect location especially because it's right off 123 off the highway. You get off 85 and go down 123, you're right there. That would have been a good place to hold a wrestling show. But now they selling that thing. I don't think they taking anything out of there, Chris. It's still there.
Yeah, well, I think somebody put it on the historic registry, man. So
they did. I hope so.
Yeah, somebody petitioned to put it on historic registry. So I don't think nobody's gonna touch. They can't touch it if
they won't touch it if it's on there.
Yeah. So wow, but yeah, that's we're gonna. That wow, but yeah, Marie, you said it best. TKO's about maximizing their dollar, man. And
they are. They get every dime they can get out of everybody.
But
if I was a city or a venue or whatever, from now on, I would put it in the clause that they can't change it on me.
Oh yeah, yes. Yeah. You definitely put that in the contract. Yeah, definitely.
Because now you're gonna wonder, is this really the place where WrestleMania is going to be?
Yeah, because New Orleans, they're shocked. They're in shock.
Yeah, and now they're gonna get Money in the Bank.
Yeah, they're getting Money in the Bank.
What's Money in the Bank versus all the money you would get from WrestleMania? That's like pennies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. People don't travel continents for Money in the Bank.
No, not at all. No, not at all. Lucas says, "Welcome to Not Burger King Have It Your Way podcast." Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, man! Wow.
Man, Matthew Collins Sea Dog, man, says, "Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's weekend is going well. It is, man.
Pretty good, Matthew. What's going on, Matthew? How you doing?
Hopefully yours is too, man. You got you a nice 3-day weekend since you out of school and everything, Matt."
Daddy Magic got a hold of Stokely.
All right, Christine said, "Marie, they really are." They really are. They maximizing that dollar.
All right, Matthew Collins said, "20th, who hurt you?" Christine Marie said, "She's awesome." Christine said, "Why her head doesn't need to get any bigger?" Huh? Okay.
Whose head?
Yeah, whose head?
I think a while ago when you were talking about the girls and everything.
Oh, okay. All right. Lucas wants to know, can he invite his friends? Yes or no?
No,
you can send them in the chat. Y'all can sit in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, they're not coming on this stream, Lucas. No. Thank you, though.
Christine said, "I know. LOL." Zola said, "Sorry, haven't been on in a while. Been recovering from my spike pile driver 2 weeks ago."
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
U.S. Championship Open Challenge next week in Tallahassee, Florida next Saturday. Oh, wow.
Okay, Zolo. Hopefully you take the win, man, and leave with the championship. And I'm glad that you recovered.
Boy, woo, boy. Good
Stay safe, sweetie.
Oh, yes.
That's.
Well, now you know why that movie was banned for all them years.
Oh,
you gotta know how to take that, man, and the person gotta know how to really give it. All right, Lucas is laughing. Sea Dog said, "Damn, Solo." Yeah, man. Yeah, that's boy, Harry, here come the Don, boy.
Yeah.
That's my man there, boy. That's my man, dude.
I like Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, I love Tony D'Angelo too, Marie.
Few people that I know.
Yeah, didn't him and Pat used to run back in the day, man?
They could have. They definitely could have. Yeah. Christine says, "Poor Lucas. Lucas, he's so young."
All right, Lucas says, "My favorite state in the U.S. is Florida." Okay,
Lucas.
John Smith's in the building. John Smith's in the building. Say, "Hey, yo, guys, what's up? What's up, John?" Oh, man. All right, Lucas says, "By the way, I apologize for the girl. She sounds like Lizzie Freeman."
What?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know who that is, but okay.
I don't either.
I know who Lizzie McGuire was, but I don't know who no Lizzie Freeman.
Yeah, any Kinder Morgan? That's all. I don't know.
Yeah, Lucas, I apologize. We're old. We don't know who these people are.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Tahir to hear show. Hassan who? To hear what? I'm sorry. I can't with these transition glasses. I'm trying to get used to them. Peaches and power bombs. How you doing? Okay,
Hi.
So there's somebody that knows Marie. Son, glad that you joined. John Smith says Mercedes just won the first match. Yep, that's what Marie was saying. All right, Hassan says salute to the panel. Thank you, Hassan.
You too, sir. You too. You too.
Christine Zolo, dang, Fran, are you doing okay? And Lucas says, ugh, yeah. Here come my man Stacks, man.
Yeah, well, you know, they undid a split, man. Stacks turned on the dime, man.
Oh, I know he turned on him, man, and he needs to be.
I was about to say, wasn't he with Tony?
Yeah, he used to be with Tony D'Angelo, man. I mean, yes, Christine.
He was the underboss.
Read what I'm talking about, but yeah, he was with Stacks was with Tony D'Angelo. He needs to be.
You need to be sleeping with the fishes, boy.
No, this. Yeah. What is that word they always say? What do the mob say?
Dax is getting in the face of Tony Schiavone.
Man, everybody beating up on Tony Schiavone, man. Y'all need to leave Tony alone, man.
But Stacks, what is the word, Chris? The mob used to say is we're gonna get
Nigel's on the floor.
Get him whacked? Well, he about to be whacked.
You gonna get whacked. Yeah, you gonna get whacked. He need to be whacked, boy. Stacks need to get whacked, man.
What joker need to be sleeping with the fishes right now, boy?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be like, Stacks, I got some concrete shoes I need you to try on. They look like they might fit you.
Goodness sake. Man, this right here, you can make something really great out of this, though. Stacks and Tony D'Angelo.
I'm gonna just smack them and go, boy, God, dog, boy.
And you don't turn on the boss, Chris.
Good grief, boy.
Yeah. Oh, snap. That's what I'm talking about. Man, this is some street justice here.
I thought that was it. False finish over here on Double or Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Now, who's wrestling on Double or Nothing right now? Majestic Marie?
FTR, Nigel McGuinness, and Daniel Garcia.
Okay, Nigel is still going on. Okay.
Nigel is injured on the outside, and Garcia is getting pummeled, but keeps trying to fight back.
Okay.
Oh, Hassan, are you serious, Hassan? He said NXT is going head to head with AEW right now. Also, TNA has an event called Border Wars 3 event.
That's a lot of wrestling.
Yeah, it is a lot of wrestling.
Well, how you just thinking about that making my head hurt, man? How you keep up with all that?
These promoters need to work with each other. And look, I know TKO Holdings and Endeavor, and they're not going to work with anybody. They want it all.
Unless they buy them out.
Yeah, they want it all. That's the reason why they're doing this.
Golly, boy, man, this ain't about to be no super show. This ain't the days of your boy. Who's your man? Down in Louisiana.
Oh, Bill Watts.
Yeah, them days over. Ain't nobody doing no super shows.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief! He just dumped that joker like a sack of potatoes, boy. God almighty, boy, dying up here going crazy. Close on the mess of this joker, boy.
Nope. FTR just won. Garcia passed out.
Oh wow. Well, at least he didn't, give up.
Let's see.
John Smith said, I got 2 55-inch TVs with AEW and WWE on them. Let's go.
Okay, wow.
Well, we need to be over at your house, John.
I know that's right.
Christine
I wish we was. That would be cool if me, you, and Majestic Marie and maybe and her partner, Laura Presley, was together and watching this thing on double screens. That would be awesome.
Oh yeah,
yeah. One day we're gonna have to do something like that. We're gonna have to schedule something and maybe all get together some kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Lucas said, "It's okay, sweetie. She's part of the family." That's what Christine said to Lucas. Man,
Solo said, Nigel, let's go.
Man, he almost called him a mother sucker, Chris. All you had to do was listen to me.
Nigel looked really great in that match. They did do a work injury there, sort of at the end, but he did try to get back into the ring at the very end, but just couldn't make it in time.
Okay, goodness sakes. Zolo said, Nigel, let's go. Christine says, Marie, where is Double or Nothing being televised?
Yeah, it's payperview.com or Amazon Prime Video or YouTube. If overseas, you can watch it on Triller, I believe.
Yeah, Triller. Yeah, definitely can watch it on Triller.
Okay. I gotta mark off another square for our bingo card because we had outside interference, FTR cheated, and we got our free space.
Okay.
FTR cheating, man. I just don't know about all this FTR cheating thing.
Christine said, "Oh, never mind.
They're bad. They're bad guys."
I know. They was turning bad last I saw them. Cash was acting really weird.
Oh no.
Cash was off the chain. I was like, what's wrong with this dude?
Hey, man? John, that's the dance, man. That's the that's the move right there, man.
We have the stretcher matches next with Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet, and my goodness, I hope Mark Briscoe wins.
I hope Mark Briscoe wins too.
I like Ricochet, but
he gonna put that redneck kung fu on him, boy.
Man,
yeah.
You see that video? That music video?
Oh, you talking about Samantha Irvin? No, I ain't watched it, man.
Have you seen it, Majestic Marie?
What, her music video?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it all the way through. I know people were shadow banning it though.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, man. She got the clothes that she wearing, and I mean,
you know she about to get that page going, so I mean that's one way to get interest. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Like twerking on that thing, man. I don't know. She's doing some crazy stuff. I don't know.
Like I said, she about to get that page going, man. So she about to be in the money.
It seems like it's fake. That just don't seem like her, Chris. It just don't.
I know. But
I'm
wow. I mean, hey, you do what you got to do to get your coin, man. Do what you got to do to get your coin.
She gonna get some serious coins. She's starting that page, and Ricochet should be ashamed of himself to let her do it. I get out of that relationship, man. There's no way.
Timothy said that FTR didn't cheat. They won fair and square. Well, Timothy, they didn't cheat in the finish, but they did cheat during the match.
But it ain't Timothy. That's Green Randall talking like that, boy. It's Green Randall.
All right, my man John Smith said NXT going full throttle while AEW we're still trying to figure out who's gonna start the match. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. I think they ain't got paid.
You're on the third match. What is he talking about?
Goodness, man. Stack's trying to come on, Tony D. You can't let this Joker do that to you. Man, I'll make him pay for everybody that he done stabbed in the back, and then I'll doggone take him to a bridge, man.
John Smith said, I give the first match NXT the women's match over Mercedes win. Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right. Elvis Martinez says, you know what time it is.
What's going on, Elvis? Glad that you're in the house.
Christine Sauce says, I'm so glad those guys won. Max said the tag match gets 2.5 to 3. Christine says,
yeah, we got 3.
Christine said, I'll go 3 as well.
Okay, good.
Christine said, yes, there is. Christine also said, Sean Spears is a jerk and deserved it. Golly. Christine said, all ego can take a slow boat to the other side of the world.
Oh I like Ethan Page.
All right, Z-Man, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a long time. Z-Man, what's up, man?
What's going on, Z-Man? Timothy Gonzalez says, Jamie Hayter got robbed.
Yeah.
She did.
I love Jamie Hayter, but is she getting back to her look? Because she looked crazy last time I really seen her.
She's going for that Daphne from Scooby-Doo vibes.
I know. Oh
wow, that's okay. That's wow. Scooby snacks.
She is
man.
so beautiful too, man. I'm like,
yeah,
Lucas
in the chat's gonna be like, "Who's Daphne and who's Scooby-Doo?"
Exactly.
We're showing our age. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Christine said The Rock is only about money. He's worth hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, and it's not enough.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about it.
That's how rich people are, man.
The more they want.
That's how rich people work, man. I mean, yeah, you get $1 million. Why not go for 2? You get 2, go for 3, go for 4.
Yeah, my man.
You know.
Yeah, well, you got to continue to make money because people are going to continue to come after your money. Mag says, "Greetings, Z-Man. I mean, your family. Everybody has their hands out, Chris. People that you never knew was your family."
Man, matter of fact, they said, not Chris Rock, but Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker, when they said he made his first movie and got a $1 million check. Mm-hmm. He said everybody in his family quit their job. Talking about, oh, we rich now, we millionaires. He literally
no, not you. Family, Chris Tucker is not
exactly.
You. That's what he said. He was like, no, y'all ain't rich. Y'all ain't millionaires. I'm a millionaire. He's like, what y'all need to do is y'all better go get y'all's jobs back quick as you can.
Can you imagine doing that to your family? That makes me sick.
That is messed up.
I know I would do it to them. Like, y'all better go get y'all a job because y'all ain't touching nothing I got.
No, that's right. I mean, my daughter, make big time money in the hospital, man. She make more. She making more than me and my wife combined. She's only 27. So, but you think I want something? I still send her money, man, every now and then. I just send her cash out money. She's like, Daddy, why you send this? I don't know. I'm in the habit of doing it. She's making more money than us. But hey, just a habit, man. But like I say, I'm not gonna ask her for anything.
Daddy do that.
Yeah. Whenever if she want to take care of me, later on, because she did say, me and my wife, she telling me all the stuff that she gonna be doing when I can't eat and I can't do this certain things when I get older. She gonna make sure of that. But hey, that's fine. But man, I'm definitely not gonna be like, hey, you owe me because you making more money than me now. And man, that's stuff. I don't give a darn. Make millions of dollars. I don't want it.
No, he pays for my food every time I go to visit him. And I'm like, you don't have to do that. But he does. He's daddy.
Yeah, he gonna take care of baby girl. He gonna take care of baby girl no matter what.
Yeah, my daughter be like, where in the world? Daddy, I don't know where this money be coming from, but you send it. I was like, she'd be like, well, thank you. I'm like, hey.
Man, Tony D up here having a change of heart, but like he going soft. Yep.
We're about to get that hillbilly kung fu.
Already? Good Lord.
Nope. Ricochet got out of the way. They had to tease us.
Yo, how about that hillbilly kung fu, boy? That joke be.
I love it.
This is a good match.
Oh my! Oh, good Lord! Oh my gosh! Oh, hey,
Ray All Day and I have that show on Wednesday afternoons to preview the Dynamite show, and we have we have a little deal going on because I made him a Ricochet clucking button and he hates it. And I told him if Mark Briscoe wins this match, I won't use that button for a while. But if Ricochet wins, I'm playing it 3 times on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That is
cool.
Funny. Yeah, hey,
so
did you
Ray
see Stacks,
is
man?
like, Mark Briscoe got win.
Yeah, I saw what happened to Stacks, man.
That's craziness, boy.
This is pretty doggone good.
This is a pretty good match so far, man.
I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but it's really good.
Lucas up here laughing. He says, okay. Christine says, Monet.
Yeah, Mercedes Monet.
So they say this tag match on Double or Nothing has been great.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right. Lucas want the link now.
Lucas, we'll send it to you a little bit later.
Says Okada still is the king, Majestic Marie.
He hasn't wrestled yet, but you're probably right. There ain't no way he's losing to Speedball Mike Bailey. So
Zolo says, I appreciate the concern, my guy. I ended up with sprained ankle, wrist, and neck all in one match. Good grief, boy. If I didn't hurt my wrist, I would have been a worse injury than what it was. Oh, good Lord, man. That is, man, you got messed up bad, Zolo, all in one match. Timothy Gonzalez said NXT Double or Nothing and the Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals, Pacers versus Knicks.
Oh, goodness sake. I gotta start watching that series, Chris.
If the New York Knicks are playing, then Eddie's not going to debut tonight. He's going to be in the back watching.
Wow.
They're going to be like, somebody go get Eddie. Somebody go get Eddie. Eddie, you supposed to be out there 20 minutes ago. Oh, my bad. I was watching the game.
Heard the Knicks choked the other night. And they did, Pacers, man. They were doing that Reggie Miller thing, Chris. The choke.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen that. I was
and
like,
wow. Was it Halliburton?
Yeah.
He was the one doing it.
Yeah, he was the one doing it. Yeah, Halliburton.
Man. But yeah, they let Indiana come all the way back, man. They were shooting threes and wasn't missing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they were just throwing
those
up
threes
stuff.
Will get you. If you can't stop them, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, they were just throwing up crazy stuff and it was going in. I'm like, okay, what in the world now? Come on now. It was like a video game on easy or something. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Oh, wow. Goodness sake, boy, Tony D trying to kill this dude, man. They trying to kill him, Chris. Oh.
It's been pretty much all Mark Briscoe during this match. That means Ricochet's probably going to win.
Oh, yeah.
FTR wins.
Oh, goodness sake, Stacks, right? What a dirty blow.
Timothy says FTR didn't cheat, Maurice. They won fair and square. Okay. And Timothy says, go Ricochet. Zolo says the video was sexy, but the song sucked. It's one of them videos you just turn down the volume and watch the video.
Oh, gosh. John Smith said Briscoe will lose. Stack just won, Chris, man.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, heavens. Mark Briscoe got some cleaning products in the ring, and he's spraying it on Ricochet's head and shining it.
Oh, good grief.
Christine said, at John Smith, bite your tongue.
That's funny.
God dang. I hate what I just seen. I gave it 3 stars. What about you, Chris?
I can go with 3 stars. It was good. It was a decent match.
Yeah.
Well, the family done then, boy. Family over with, boy.
Oh, big time.
I see that.
Yeah,
Tony D gonna have to go outside of wrestling. These guys got to get whacked, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Whacked in some kind of way, wrestling term. Wrestling.
Yeah. Here we go. Is it for real this time? Let's go.
Okay. Oh.
Ricochet.
Tony D was like, I don't even want to deal with you, boy.
Ricochet counter the hillbilly kung fu.
How do you counter hillbilly kung fu?
I know. Lucas, I'm eating
something in his face while he's about to jump.
I'm eating something that's not spicy. And what, red? What?
And not sour. Dark red apples.
Dogs didn't like that much.
I thought he said that, but I wasn't sure. Please, God, let Mark Briscoe lose. Goodness sake, Timothy.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Playing. Oh, go ahead.
If we were on my platform right now, I'd be playing the How Rude button from Full House.
Oh, okay.
That's hilarious. John Smith said I sent those comments a long time ago. We're trying to catch up, guys. We're trying to catch up.
Yeah, we're a little bit behind. Let's go ahead and catch this thing up.
All right. Christine said, Lucas said, I know Scooby-Doo.
Okay, I know Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Christine said
that's called greed, and that's a terrible thing. Very cool, Lucas. Christine says, keep going, Chris.
John Smith said, honestly, D'Angelo looks like he's ready for the main roster or mid card. I can see that.
I could too.
Zolo
Okay,
says,
this was
"Nah,
funny.
it's
I
that
didn't
like
know that this
horrible."
was a video package of Stephanie and Triple H, and I just happened to look down, and I was like, "Oh, that guy looks like Triple H. Who's that?"
Wow.
It is
All right,
Triple
Chris.
H. It's just a video package.
All right, Chris Marie, I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Timothy Gonzalez says, "Go Ricochet, beat that old man Mark Briscoe." Wow. Zolo said, "I'm sorry, maybe this match isn't that bad. The stretcher match is fun."
Yes, it is. It's a lot of fun.
All right.
Mark Briscoe bleeding.
Of course he is. Of course he
that's ugly.
All right. Lucas says, "Hurry up." John Smith said, Ricochet scissor hands will not lose. Christine said, "Monet's head doesn't need to be any bigger. She's a garden tool." Oh Lord.
That's a little rough.
Timothy said, "We don't need Eddie Kingston AEW. I just like the Christmas system way off." I need the button. I wish we could hear the button right now. It'd be perfect time for it.
I know. The fight me button would be going off right now.
Oh, that's some good stuff. Max says Stacks and Tony gets 2.5 to 3 stars.
Oh no.
And Chris
boo.
Ricochet won.
Oh yes. Yes, Mark.
Oh, okay. Mark
yes,
must be
Mark.
right. All right, Zolo said Ricochet getting that ball head shined up should have been on the bingo card.
I know. And plucking is on the bingo card, but he's not going to do it, I don't think.
All right. Christine Suss said New York doesn't play until Tuesday. John Smith said Briscoe clean the head's the biggest pop of the night. Wow. And Christine says, "Hey Marie, tomorrow's Ray's birthday. Send him a Ricochet call for his birthday." And Zola said Briscoe bleeding all on the stretcher.
Yep, he is.
John said Mark is busted open. And Timothy said Majestic Marie, no, I am a heel on peaches and power bombs.
He can be sometimes.
Wow, that's funny. That is funny. So I guess we're gonna have the women's match up next after this commercial, I'm guessing.
Oh. Jay Driller on Ricochet. He is busted and he is bleeding everywhere. It is almost Mark Briscoe. It's almost as bad as Dustin Rhodes on the original Double or Nothing against Cody.
Oh wow. That's pretty rough.
It's not quite there yet, but it's oh, we might be marking another thing if he puts somebody through a table. We have a table spot on our bingo card.
Shop the Memorial Day sale at Sherwin-Williams and transform your space with color. Get 30% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $34.29. Find your new color May 16th through the 26th. Shop online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store.
Well, guys, hey, like I said, thank y'all for coming in. We appreciate it, guys. Y'all coming in. Everybody from the Straight Up Wrestling Show family and the Peaches and Powerbomb family that came over. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Hey, making this one big happy wrestling family. Now, go to your neighbor and put them in about 8 headlocks and make them tap out. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't need to see y'all in the local newspaper about putting your neighbors in headlocks. That would not be good. But guys, yeah, we thank y'all for coming in, man, and we appreciate Majestic Marie coming on from Peaches and Power Bombs.
Absolutely, a lot of fun.
Yes, just like we had Monday night on Raw.
Yes,
we was live here in Greenville, South Carolina.
Yes.
But
the only person we're missing is Brett Wolverton. That's the only person we're missing right now.
Oh yes, but yeah, we appreciate our girl Majestic Marie, lady in the house. Even though I know you continue to say girl, but she is a girl though. You know, technically she's a girl. Just
it
like
makes me feel young, so I'm okay with that.
Yes. All right. But hey, we appreciate Majestic Marie coming on. And like my man Christopher Burton was getting at, hey, everybody hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
See us on YouTube. And that's Straight Up Wrestling Show and Peaches and Power Bombs. Go ahead and hit that like, share. Make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe to the Straight Up Wrestling Show and Peaches and Power Bombs if you've never seen us before. And if you like what's going on here. And over on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. And if you see us over on X, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet.
Tweet and retweet.
And join.
And follow.
Yeah, and if you're on Twitch, which my man Scott Larson seen us on Twitch the other night, said we was looking great over on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you do the same thing that you do here on YouTube. And that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bing, ding, 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 so you know we're here, and do the same thing for my girl Majestic Marie, whatever platform you see her on, and Alora Presley. All right, Peaches and Power Bombs.
Jordan Grace.
All right. So
Harry, I think you're froze, and your audio is going in and out.
Okay, I'm froze?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh no.
And my girl Jordan Grace.
Oh, Ricochet won. Boo.
Wow.
I guess Ray all day is gonna getting the Ricochet laugh all week.
Oh wow, that's funny. Jordan Grace looks good, man. She ain't looking too cut up. She ain't looking too, she look good. Jordan Grace looking good.
On my screen, Stephanie Vacker is still coming out.
Oh, she's just not coming out.
Chris, I'm down.
Say
you
what?
know what I mean? She gets her voice back right out. I'm good. But I don't know that voice. You'll ever get that voice back.
I know what you're talking about.
Man, she used to be so feminine. I love feminine females, man. That's just, I like women to look like women, soft, and talk like a female. Talk like a girl, man.
That is a girl.
That's not Nia Jax talk. No, she don't talk like
that. No, no, wait a minute. Hold on.
And Piper Niven, boy. Yeah, that Chris and that Piper Niven, man. Hey, Chris, you should have seen Chris when we was at the trucks, Majestic. We was at the trucks. Chris was freaking out over Piper Niven's picture and Nia Jax's picture on the truck.
I don't know if you guys can see this or not.
Oh, okay. You got something? Okay.
Yeah, this is our bingo card.
Okay,
nice.
Cool.
So nice. We've already got that's the free space. FTR cheated during their match. There was outside interference, and we had a table spot. We're all over the board right now.
Oh wow, this is nice. I like this. I like that.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. That is real cool. Yes, she does. She looked a little feminine here, Chris. It looks a lot better. I just hope she didn't mess herself up for the long term.
Yeah.
Because she was abusing those drugs there. I mean, those steroids. Let's just say she had a lot of. Let's just say she had. Yeah. What is it? A lot of what they call them?
PEDs.
PEDs. Yeah, PEDs, or the other word is substance.
Steroids?
No, man. I can't even think of the word. We're using a lot of different things.
Performance enhancers?
That's another word for it.
I'm trying to think. What word you trying to use?
I never get it out. I never get it out.
Well, we have the AEW Tag Team Championships on the line next. The Hurt Syndicate versus the Sons of Texas. And the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships are not on the line. It's just the AEW.
Okay. All right, Chris and Majestic Marie. I was trying to get the word supplements out. Okay, that's the word I was trying to say. Supplements. Depends on what. Let's just say she was using a lot of different supplements to get as big as she was.
Yeah.
as big as she got. It's not necessarily steroids, but she was using some supplements that we can't get a hold of. Put it that way, Chris.
I'm sure we probably could. We just don't know the right people.
Yeah, exactly. We definitely don't know the right people.
And this dog is going crazy over here.
I hear that dog, man. I was wondering what in the world. I was like, what in the world?
You're a little Frenchy bulldog, man. Little Frenchy bulldog. You know, they don't sound like regular dogs.
Right.
All right. John Smith said this is looking like ambulance match, called a stretcher match. You have to get your opponent and both the doors closed. Okay.
Yeah, WWE might have ambulance match copyrighted, so they probably had to figure out what else to call it.
Yeah. Christine said, I can't think of anything better to do on a Sunday night. All right, Christine. Well, we're glad you're here with us, rocking out with us with the Strap Wrestling Show and Peaches and Power Bombs.
All right. We know you're a fan of both. And we wouldn't have known I wouldn't have known who you were. I mean, I had been seeing you before you got with us. I used to
on Peaches and Power Bombs.
All right.
Zolo says bloody froggy bow through the table.
Yeah, that was insane.
All right, Christine says, Majestic Marie, you are young. She is young.
Oh, thank you.
She is young. 25 is not old.
I wish I was 25. No, actually, I don't.
You look like you're around. You look like you're still in your 20s.
Yeah, for real.
I'm 3 years short of 40, so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could go back to that. Jeez, I'm looking at 50 dead in the face. Zolo says,
girls
okay.
are looking good over on NXT. Jordan Grace and Stephanie Vacker. I like both of those girls.
Mm-hmm.
And Booker T, but oh god, Booker T about to lose his mind. Oh gee, I forgot about this. Hey, you ain't seen Booker T when oh my lord.
Oh, I seen him when you and Stephanie Vaquer had that thing.
Yeah. You thought I was bad, and you thought I was bad about Nia Jackson, but Booker T made me look like Mother Teresa.
Yeah, Majestic Marie, she when she said that about her Booker being a creepy uncle, she's right. that was kind of creepy, man. I was just like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow.
That's a little bit much.
I'm like, man, you feel like you were really mentored by Vince McMahon.
Okay, so the Hurt Syndicate is coming out. MJF, of course, joined with them. Do we think that Cedric Alexander is going to make his debut tonight?
That would be cool. I don't even really know if they need him. Because who all in the group now? You have
here we go.
You have Bobby Lashley, MJF with him now, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to last longer than tonight.
It's not going to last. And who else? Do they have anybody else? It didn't.
Just Shelton, Bobby Lashley, and MVP.
Yeah, MVP. Okay.
That's it, MJF, but I don't.
Okay, Cedric Alexander. Yeah, he probably joined. I don't know about tonight. Tonight is just as good as any. I hope he does.
Man, Jordan wrong for that.
Oh, I know. Oh, wow.
She up there taunting Booker, man. She wrong for that. She like, there's your girl. There's your girl, Booker. There's your girl.
Yeah. I need to take a couple minutes. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right, Marie. We'll see you in just a little bit. All right.
Man, she wrong for taunting Booker like that, man. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Azzola said, okay, now the scissor is overboard.
All right, Mag says, my gut, Stephanie Vaquer. Let's go. Yeah, I'm thinking Stephanie's going to win this too. Since
Laura got to see Y6. Yes, she did. She was there in person, got to see the Y6.
Yes, she did. And since our girl, man, what Jordan Grace says Jordan stepped away a little bit. She done pulled back on some of her supplements, Chris. I think the WWE is pulling a little bit back on her, and they're like,
Well, hey, you know they still got that wellness program now.
Yeah, they do. They do. And that's probably why she had to do it.
Yeah.
If she wasn't involved with them, she probably wouldn't have did it.
Yeah. Because you know, I mean, that wellness program, they gonna check you, boy. They gonna check if you look kind of suspicious or suspect.
Oh yeah.
Christine said, "Ding, ding, ding." Sheriff Ricochet, Rabbit. Timothy Gonzalez says America is happy that Ricochet won. Lolo said Ricochet had on purple gear. And Timothy says, come on, Majestic Marie, FTR didn't cheat, they won. AJ Scales is in the building, says, hey, Harry and Chris.
What's up, AJ?
AEW. No, he will not. Come on now. Stop that. Come on.
Who did he say going to show up on AEW?
The Rock.
Oh, man, come on. Man.
If The Rock show up on AEW, but that'd be, man, that was...
Well, TKO Holdings and Double will be suing like crazy. They will reach a contract. They will be, man, them jokers will go crazy.
Man, what a thing to come back to.
Yeah,
AJ always says something crazy. I mean, AJ's our man, but AJ every now and then AJ will come up with some crazy stuff. But no.
But that's like saying The Rock gonna show up on New Japan's next pay-per-view, boy, and win the heavyweight title.
Oh yeah. And then The Rock gonna next week he's gonna pretty much display. You know, he's gonna debut the new WCW. You want him coming back?
Oh my gosh, man! This is a decent match, man. This is. I mean, it ain't a world breaker, but this is a decent match.
Mm-hmm. All right, Max says HGH. Yep.
PED Zolo saying.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy Guevara is flying around the ring like he's a crazy person.
All right. Go ahead and send Lucas a link, man.
All right, man. I'll send that link. I'll send it to him.
All right, Lucas, we're going to let you come on for 2 minutes, buddy. 2 to 3 minutes.
Oh, look, hold on, boy. Hold on. Booker about to go crazy, but I got to hear this, boy.
I hope not. I don't want to hear it.
Me neither.
Booker,
I wouldn't be doing that. Oh, God. There you go again. Oh, we go see it. Come on, man.
That doggone Booker. Whew, Lord, that Booker's something else, boy. That doggone Booker, boy. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
I wouldn't be doing that if I was Booker. I mean, he's old. He's just a little bit older than me, Chris. Well, he's a couple years older than me, but I'm sorry. These girls,
Because Stephanie probably what, in her late 20s, mid 30s, maybe early 30s.
I'm pretty sure she's in her 20s. Yeah, I'm just I don't look at women in their 20s like that, man. Come on. Like kids to me, man. And maybe because I got kids that age. So
yeah, exactly.
Right. He probably does too.
Yeah,
he probably do. Nieces and nephews or something. He got something, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, I've got nieces and nephews in their 20s.
Jordan Grace up there just
late
took
teens.
the clothesline, but oh, nice spine buster by Jordan.
Why are you crying, Jordan?
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Now, why is Jordan's face? She seems so pale in the face right now, Chris.
It's a makeup, man. It's a makeup.
Her makeup is not good.
Yeah,
no, definitely.
And I don't like to comment on other people's appearances, but whoever did her makeup,
it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, exactly. It looks off.
And then with that red, I hate to say it, with that red lipstick, she kind of looks like a cross between the Joker and Harley Quinn.
I was about to say it's as bad as the Joker's makeup.
Yeah.
Not good at all. Chris, let's go and get comments. We will be bringing you on in just a minute, Lucas. I see you there.
Hola, chicos.
Hi, Lucas.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's get her syndicate. We hurt people. All right,
Yes.
As almost this. What's the girl's
Yeah,
name?
so 19 for Whopper and jalapeno as I know.
What the heck are you talking about?
What? Are you speaking Spanish or something, man? What are you saying?
Yeah, that's on 19 for Whopper as jalapeno nakabon.
What the heck?
That means try out the new jalapeno Whopper from Burger King in Spanish.
Oh wow! I knew he said something about jalapeno. I knew.
I heard something about a Whopper or something. I thought you were talking about the candy. I didn't know.
I didn't know that Burger King was a sponsor of the Straight Up Wrestling show. That's quite a.
Yeah, I about to say we need some royalty checks.
Hold on, guys. Let me restart this page.
Okay.
Bless his heart.
All right. Well, Lil Lucas was in the building. He'll be back in just a little bit.
Max says AJ Scales greens AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin Rhodes should not be able to move as good as he does at his age.
Yeah, Dustin is up there.
All right, Zolo said the crowd going, oh yeah, made me pop.
Oh God.
Oh, nice superplex. Oh, nice suplex into a power
slam. Man, she just slapping doggone Stephanie up there.
This is what would y'all get? What would you get this so far, Harry?
I have it over 2.
I can say 2.5.
Yeah, I have it around 2.4, 2.2, anywhere but 2.2 to 2.4. If
it's
gonna be a 2.5 score match. What's up, Lucas?
You look like some chicken fries, Lucas.
Yeah, chicken fries from Burger King. I see you got burgers behind that too. Is that
what
Burger
you ate? King style.
Sounds like you're chewing on some Burger King.
It sounds like you're eating something right now.
No, I'm eating a dark red apple, and it's
you're eating a dark red apple. That's good. That's healthy for you, Lucas. You eat so much junk, man.
Yeah, it's a dark red apple, and it's healthy, and it's rock hard.
Okay, you got a red delicious apple.
It's like freezing my hand in 10 degrees.
Oh God! Also, you got a cold apple.
Zolo said a superplex into a jackhammer, and they just keep reversing the doggone tombstone. They're gonna reverse it again.
I don't think I've ever seen the Hurt Syndicate in trouble like this.
I can only stay on here for a while, then I have to get in Slimeball stream.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice super kick.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, Jordan. That was a nice bump through the ropes, Jordan. I like that.
Oh.
Where is Jordan's husband or fiance husband working at? Where's he working?
He's still in TNA.
Yeah, then so that you knew for Whopper.
We thought you were English.
I am English. I just love different languages.
Okay.
Do you want to listen to me speaking in Chinese?
Okay.
What, you can speak Chinese?
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. Listen. 好啦 ，BB， 现在就准备做些干嘛？玩做什么？好，这样的话吧，那拿去吧，喵，我们也可还去吧啦。
What in the world?
That's very impressive, Lucas.
Yes, it sounds
very
impressive.
Yeah.
Lucas.
But I almost want to get Kenny Omega on here to translate.
Yo.
I don't know if Kenny Omega knows
I gotta
Mandarin.
go, guys.
All right, Lucas, you have a good one.
Lucas.
And also,
appreciate you coming on, buddy.
God made you special, and He loves you very much. Bye.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely, most definitely. He loves you too. He loves all of us.
Man, this is a good man. Good Lord.
Yeah, it's a very good match.
MJF trying to interfere, and Bobby Lashley don't like it. They tell him MJF to calm down.
This might be the match of the night, Harry.
This is very good. I'm not shocked. But yeah, Bobby Lashley, man. Oh gosh, that's
But
my
Bobby
favorite.
gonna mess around and kill somebody. Boy.
I like MJF a lot too. I love
Bobby unhinged, boy. Bobby is unhinged, but Bobby need a handler, boy. Zolo says Shelton with the ankle lock.
Oh no.
Good Lord, them some stiff forearms, boy.
I don't think I've seen the Hurt Syndicate have a real wrestling match like this since they got in the company.
Okay, who they teamed up against?
Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara, they're called the Sons of Texas now.
Oh wow, you know they're gonna give him for this Hurt Syndicate a good match. Dustin Rhodes is not gonna back down from anybody.
Nope.
Oh, what a dragon screw! Good God Almighty!
MJF is interfering again. Bobby Lashley telling him to stop.
That was a nasty dragon screw, boy. Stephanie going up top.
Yes, and we hurt people. We don't cheat people, I guess.
Yeah. Man, this Stephanie Victoria is doggone good. And Jordan,
yes,
Jordan.
This is a good matchup, man. These two need to keep this thing going for like 7 more years, boy. Do like Harry, boy. Put them on an 8-year rivalry, boy.
Man, this ain't no Terry Funk, Dusty Rhodes, Ricky Steamboat.
Now Bobby Lashley is giving MJF the thumbs up, I guess. Oh, Shelton.
Nice. That's it.
Goodness sake.
I think Shelton Benjamin just killed Sammy Guevara.
Well, that was a good one. But you know what? If Jordan Grace would have won, I still wouldn't have been mad.
Exactly. I had a 3.1, Chris, so 3 stars.
Yeah, 3 stars, definitely, man.
Yep, Shelton Benjamin just got the win for the Hurt Syndicate.
Okay, good.
Nice.
I like the
Christine said Bobby's gonna whoop that boy MJF, and Max said, "What a match! Stephanie's match is 4 stars, solid."
Oh gosh, Mag, you want to go 4 stars? I don't know about all that. I mean, maybe you can get a visual.
I can see it. I can see how you got that. I can see how you got that now.
I can too, but still, wow. Let's do. Since we got that 4 from Mag, I'm gonna go ahead and jump it up to 3.5 stars. Anybody else feel that this match was a 4-star match? Let us know. Let us know. But I'm gonna jump it up to 3.5 stars. I can give it that. I'm having a hard time with that 4 stars, but Mag, hey, I trust you, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, we can mark off another column in our bingo card because the crowd was singing the "We Hurt People" song.
Yeah, who in the heck is that woman out there, Chris, with that doggone mean looking face?
That's the woman from AAA.
Yeah.
Backstage from AAA. Now, let me ask y'all something. Do you think it would have been better if WWE would have bought or partnered with New Japan, or should they still stuck with AAA? If New Japan was a feasible option,
I'd say New Japan probably would have been better. AAA. One thing about AAA though is it's on the North American. It's on the North American continent.
Yeah.
So probably AAA.
It's easier. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
New Japan, that would have hurt AEW big time if they did that.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just saying if it was feasible, that WWE could have worked with them.
Okay.
I mean, you could work with him. Yeah, of course, money wise, TKO.
Joe Hendry.
Yep, Joe Hendry. Yep. Yeah, Joe Hendry wrestling Trick for the TNA Championship.
Oh yeah.
Now this made me think. Nah. I think Joe gonna keep that belt because I can't see Trick as a TNA champion. I can't see that.
Right.
And I'm just glad anybody got that belt set Moose. Good Lord, I'm glad anybody got that belt set Moose, boy.
Moose, boy. Moose.
I'm trying to tell you, boy, if Moose was wrestling Trick, boy, I'd be like, y'all got it, boy, till this match over. But I'll see y'all after this match.
Oh, it's my boy, Ricky.
Ricky is Saints, boy.
On AEW Double or Nothing, we have Speedball Mike Bailey versus Okada for the Continental Championship up next.
Okay, cool.
All right, man. Zola said Bobby just unalive Dustin. Timothy said there's reports that Pat McAfee and Logan Paul at tonight's Knicks Pacers game. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Christine said yes, good match, 3 stars.
Okay.
Lola says that tag title match got 4 stars, and Christine said I'll go 3.5.
Yeah, we can roll with that 3.5.
3.5 is a good, from what I saw of it anyway.
Yeah, that was really good.
So how do y'all feel about Speedball Mike Bailey?
He's really good. See? I like him.
I've never really followed him, so I can't. I
liked him over in TNA, and I like him in AEW. So yeah, I really liked him in TNA. So yeah, I can roll with Mike Bailey.
He's impressed me so far.
Mm-hmm. I didn't Ricky Starks.
Ricky Saints, man. Ricky Saints, no Ricky.
No, man, no, Ricky Saints, Ricky Starks, man. Hey, pretty Ricky.
Do you know why some people are allowed to keep their name and some people aren't?
What's that now?
Do you wonder why some people are allowed to keep their name and some people aren't?
That is a good question because, I mean, look at Jeff Cobb.
Yeah.
I understand his a little bit because if they're trying to push him off in the bloodline, Jeff Cobb doesn't sound like that fits.
No, it doesn't. JC Mateo.
I mean, that one's not great either, but it's better than Jeff Cobb.
Yeah. Well, what's the name? Say he don't know him. Never seen him before. Don't know nothing about him. Not mean. Yada mean. You don't know nothing about him. I don't like you. You're not part of my family. Yada mean.
I love Jacob Fatu so much.
Jacob's awesome.
Yeah.
Jacob's awesome.
Yada mean.
Now Marie, Jacob could be my Eddie Kingston. Now I can that could be my Eddie Kingston right there. I can give.
I love Jacob Fatu. He's my favorite person on SmackDown right now.
Yeah. He would be like my version of Eddie Kingston. Like if I molded Eddie Kingston, he would be like Jacob.
All right, my man R709, big up the panel and chat. What's going on, R709? My man is in the house.
Okada's hair looks weird.
All right, what did Timothy say there?
Let's go, King Zuska Okada.
Okay, cool. I thought he said, let's go King Curtis, man. I'm just like, that's the first thing I thought of when I seen that.
Oh. Christine said, Okada is such a jerk, he doesn't deserve to be champion. Zolo says, Speedball reminds me of Ricky Steamboat. I hope he never goes heel.
That would be, hopefully that would be great if he never does.
Timothy Gonzalez says, Mike Bailey is a loser.
God almighty. But Timothy just hates fan favorites, don't he?
He hates people that I like.
Okay.
It could be a heel. It don't matter. If Majestic Marine likes him. I bet he's about to say Jacob Fatu sucks. Watch.
Well, Ricky Saints, man.
But they need some handlers out here, boy. This thing breaking down.
What in the world is he doing?
Were you guys at the Collision in Greenville a couple years ago when it was Ricky versus CM Punk with Steamboat as the special guest referee?
Yeah, we were there. And Chris was all going crazy because Steamboat got jumped. I was like, get him. He was going nuts. I'm like, you son of a joker. I was pissed.
That's rude.
I should have jumped Chris after that for going up against my man like that. But I was like, man, shut up, man. Like, chop him. Yeah, we was there.
And I still feel bad for the women because
we was on the floor.
Literally
Ricky Steamboat is my husband's favorite childhood wrestler, so you can't speak ugly about Ricky Steamboat in our house.
Well, that's good.
If that's the case, I love Macho Man Randy Savage. But give me a ring bell. Dog,
I love Macho Man. He was my favorite when I was 5.
Give me a hey. I bet if I came up dressed as a Macho Man and had a ring bell in my hand, your husband would have a PSD moment. But start spazzing out. Boy.
He likes Macho Man too.
So how did he feel when he put that bell on Steamboat's throat?
I don't know.
She don't know. They was really kids, Chris.
Oh yeah,
You was a
Like
kid.
we were little.
but I remember
was a
that like
teenager.
yesterday though. I remember that like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I was a teen. You was a kid, man.
He
I mean,
was
Cause I remember that like it was yesterday, boy. That
he was 2 years old at WrestleMania 3, and I existed, but I wasn't here yet.
yeah.
makes sense. I get you.
Well,
I get you. I get you.
That's what I'm saying, Chris. You was, goodness sake, man. What was you, 10?
Yeah, WrestleMania 3, yeah.
9, 10?
Uh-huh.
I was a teenager. Know that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made my appearance for another 5 months.
Yeah.
So-
That match was stunning. That was stunning, Chris.
Which
Oh,
are you
God.
talking about? Oh, WrestleMania 3?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talking about that in school the next day like crazy.
Oh, no, yeah.
Now
that
I've
was-
gone back, and that's a great match.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
it is.
That match right there, honestly, man, is what is Harry, boy. That's boy. I was like, boy, that's got Harry written all over it, boy.
But yeah, Steamboat, man. Steamboat is just, he was incredible. Steamboat was an incredible wrestler.
But something happened, but I don't know what it was. It was like you got two different versions. You had the WWE version versus WCW version, and I like the WWE version versus WCW version.
Well, I like the regionals Ricky Steamboat. You didn't get to see him. The Ricky Steamboat, he was way better than he ever was when he was in Mid Atlantic Championship Wrestling, Jim Crockett Promotions. Outstanding. That's the best. That's one of the best wrestlers. Man, I never seen anybody like that. Yeah, I'm talking about Ricky Steamboat before he went to WWE. I never seen a wrestler like him. He was Magnum TA before Magnum TA. That popularity that you saw Magnum TA had. Ricky Steamboat had that popularity for about 7 to 8 years in Mid Atlantic Championship Wrestling. In the Carolinas and Virginia, Ricky Steamboat, just wherever you went, huge pop. And him and Ric Flair just went at it all over the place. But Steamboat was incredible. And it's not just that he was super popular. He could wrestle. He could wrestle anybody and look good. He could team up with anybody and look good. It didn't matter. If he teamed up with you, you was going to win a championship.
Ricky Steamboat had a smoothness about him that really couldn't be matched in his days. And I think the only person who has really come close to that is Randy Orton. The smoothness.
Yeah.
Their styles are different, but the smoothness.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh yeah.
I can definitely see that.
But man,
Christine said she lost the programming. Did y'all lose AEW at some point or something?
No.
No,
or any program?
No, I've still got Okada and Mike Bailey trading chops over here.
And I'm on a commercial for NXT right now.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Timothy said, I love Jacob. Zolo said, I forgot to mention I got engaged last week. Oh, congratulations.
Oh, Zolo, congrats, man. Congratulations to you and your young lady.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Big time.
Timothy said, Majestic Marie and Ray Dean have seen the light. They've been enjoying the A show Collision.
Okay.
I have to admit that Collision 9 times out of 10 is a better show than Dynamite is.
Okay. All right.
I can see that.
Congratulations, Zolo. That's awesome. And isn't they coming on Thursdays now?
It's been
sometimes it was this week because they didn't want to compete with
NBA playoffs,
Saturday night main event or anything. So
okay. Marie, you were incubating. That's what Christine
I
said.
was.
Okay.
Meg says that Zolo, congrats, Zolo.
Who is this dude? Miles
Bourne.
Bourne. Okay, yeah, I know who Miles
Bourne.
Okay.
That's Randy Orton Jr. from what I'm told.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That joke a little just like.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Randy Orton 2009 Jr.
Mm-hmm. Look, just like Randy Orton from back in the day. Randy's a big joke. When I first seen Randy Orton, first time I saw him, Chris, I'm like, this joke he gonna be just like his dad, man.
Well, you gonna walk around with a broke arm all the time, bro?
Nope.
Hey, Bob Orton always relied on cheating. I'm like, this is exactly how
yes. He was the epitome of a weasel heel. I loved it.
And this Joker had a broke arm for over almost 50 years. Had a broke arm for almost 50 years, man.
Ric Flair broke his arm in '84, man. That Joker's had a broke arm since then. And what, last year, right before Danny had passed away, year and a half ago, that Joker did a Bob Orton Jr. He did an indie show, and he still had the cast on. Still had the cast on 40 years.
I know him. It's Obafemi. I know him.
But Harry can't stand Obafemi, boy. Harry, that's a walk right there.
Harry doesn't like anybody.
Harry, that's a walk, boy. You talking about pimping, that's a walk.
I don't
like he didn't wrestle in 1978. He doesn't like him.
That's exactly right.
But
Harry, I like Randy Orton, though. I like Randy Orton. I don't like this dude here. I don't. I just don't.
Like Oba, man? What's wrong with Oba, man?
Man, he's stealing too much from Moose, man. I'm telling you, he done stole too much from Moose.
Man, no, man. No, man, no. He made Moose look good, boy.
Yeah, he did.
He really did make Moose look good.
Oh.
Moose looked like he could have won that match.
I don't know about that. I don't know what match you watching.
I wish you would have won. It'd be funny. I'll be laughing at you, Chris.
Man, if I was a judge, man.
I don't like this dude. I just don't like him, man.
Mike Bailey
Marie, I think Marie right. I don't like nobody. I just don't like him.
Well, if you ain't Ric Flair, Dick Murdoch, boy, Harry can't do nothing for you, boy.
I don't care about no Dirty Dick Murdoch, man. I used to like Dirty Dick Murdoch at one time.
When he was with
Dusty Rhodes. How can you hate on Jacob Fatu of all people? You're the only person.
Yada yada mean. I can't stand that joke. What yada yada? No,
you are the only person on this planet that doesn't like Jacob Fatu.
He ain't my favorite. He's funny though.
Even Jim Cornette likes him, and he don't like nobody.
He does like it. He does like it.
Man, Speedball Mike Bailey, he's making Okada actually work tonight. He's like, we ain't going to have no lazy match now.
He needs to wrestle. This dude right here needs to wrestle Jacob Fatu.
Oh, I'm sure they probably going to put him on the main roster at some point, but they got to find somebody to take that title off of him first.
I don't know. It seemed like him and Jacob Fatu will run together, though, man.
They probably would.
God, crazy tag team.
And that's what they'll call themselves, too, the crazy tag team, boy.
Well, that'll be great. That'll be outstanding. If they did that, I'll root for them, man. It'll be my number one team. I ain't lying. I'll root for them. If they teamed up, I'll be like, hey, that's why I love y'all, because y'all are crazy. And you two, right? Y'all are crazy. That's why I love y'all. Oh, man.
Timothy said June 4th Collision will be on after Dynamite.
What's going to be on after Dynamite?
Collision June 4th.
Okay.
I have VBS that week. I'm not watching wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, vacation that week. Hey, that's more important.
She's going on a wrestling fast.
I've got 3 and 4 year olds to teach that week.
Yeah, that's why I figured you'd be teaching.
Oh gosh, you're gonna need to save your energy then.
Exactly.
Yep, I'm going to bed right afterwards.
Just them little jokers around, boy. I tell you what. Good Lord, man. Toast that joker, boy.
This is a good match, but it could have been an email.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Max said Miles has a Randy Orton vibe about it. He does. He really does have a Randy Orton.
Man.
I don't know if you know this about Miles Bourne or not, but he actually doesn't have all of his sight either. So he's partially blind, I believe.
Oh, wow.
So he's blind, partially deaf, and has a speech impediment.
Oh, not blind, deaf. You're right. You're right. Deaf.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say, good Lord, man. You talk about the stacks, but the odds are really stacked against this kid, man.
Yeah, Christine
Because-
says Mag. Yes, he does.
I
And
meant
you know
to
what?
say deaf. I meant to
Okay.
say deaf, and it's late.
Yeah,
It's
it's
10 o'clock.
okay.
I still
I'm glad I
got
don't have
75 matches left over here on AEW. So
Zolo said, let's get it, Oba. I tell you, look, Miles Bourne, if that was Matt Bourne's brother, Matt Bourne's son, hey, Miles would be my favorite. Matt Bourne was incredible. I didn't care for him as the original Ding Dong, but he was an incredible wrestler.
But Christine sound like you, but she said she don't like Jacob. He's a unhinged animal that belongs in a cage. What?
I hear you, Christine.
that's why I like him. That's why I like him.
Real,
hey, I'll tell you one person who got unhinged that I really liked for a while there. And they had him winning. Now lately, I don't like what they doing with him, but when Hangman Adam Page became this wild man, I love Hangman Adam Page as that wild dude, man. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
I like that too.
Zolo said that Southern tradition showing Harry right now. He's losing sleep over that yada I mean.
Yada mean. Well, that's getting on my flipping nerve. I can't stand that.
Timothy said, "Come on, Cotto, put this loser Mike Bailey away."
Oh gosh, wow.
Timothy said, "Give me Jacob versus Reed." Come on, oh wow. Oh yeah, Brunson Reed came back. Harry, you missed that, man. Brunson Reed came back last night.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh.
And he's teamed up with Seth.
Okay.
So him, Seth, and
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And
look like he's trying to turn Jacob Fatu a good guy, man.
They doing it, man. They doing it, man. They doing it.
I don't like it, man.
They have to because people are cheering him so much.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yada mean. I just stop it. They just cut it out. I want to see be a bad guy, man.
I mean, people love him so much. I mean, they would right now the way it is, they would boo Ricky Steamboat.
And I'll be okay with it. I'll be okay with it.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be okay with that.
Like they would boo Rey Mysterio right now if it came to that.
I'm fine with that too.
Probably so. Probably so. God.
Okay, this match is way too long.
There
is no need for this match to be this long.
Zolo said this guy is really Randy Orton's clone. He does.
Yeah, he is.
He does look like Randy, man. I mean, he's got the hand wraps like Randy, almost got the tattoos and his build is almost like Randy.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Rainmaker, please make it end. There you go. Yay.
85-minute time limit.
I feel like that match was 85 minutes long.
Zolo said this guy is really Randy Orton's clone. Okay, got that. Yeah. Timothy said he's dating NXT Women's Champion Stephanie. Who?
You better watch out for Booker T.
Miles Bourne is. Okay. But Justin Marie said better watch out for Booker T. Oh my goodness.
Booker being attacked him and took him out somewhere, boy.
Yeah. Booker wants that girl.
Timothy said and he's okay, Women's Champion. All right. Christine said no coof, Christopher. So
yes, exactly.
Wow. 10 minutes, golly, man.
You know, if y'all are at work and they assigned a meeting or whatever, and you get there and you're like, this could have been an email. That match could have been an email.
Oh wow.
Oh. That's rough right there, man. That is rough. Oba's having fun with this boy, man.
Yeah, he is. Come on, Miles.
I mean, the only reason I would say, honestly, from what I've seen of Miles, I haven't really seen him wrestle like that. But at this point, from what I know of him, the only reason he would get that title is because it's a feel-good story.
Yeah.
That's it.
Miles is a pretty good wrestler. He's just wrestling in a powerhouse, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just getting taken out by somebody that's bigger and stronger than him.
Mm-hmm. Zach says Happy Memorial Day. Zach Minger says Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day to you too, Zach.
And Tim said I told Tony Khan to put 85 minutes long for just for Jesse Marie.
Tony Khan needs to quit listening to you.
Oh my God. Zolo said they could have put that match on Dynamite before the main event promo.
Yes.
Golly. So Tim said Miles is dating Stephanie here. Wow.
Okay, Timothy. Wow. Yes. Well, that's great for Miles. I can tell you that.
Yeah, so they must have met a long time ago then. Good Lord, what a clothesline.
Mina Shirakawa's music is awful. Ugh.
Man, what? Do Obafemi think he's a doggone chiropractor or something? He had that dude's back stretched like that.
Look at this clothesline, man.
Oh, I saw that. That's not part of the practice. I never seen a chiropractor do that. But I see, as far as that back, working on that back. But I
go see mine on Wednesday. He better not do that.
Yeah.
You're gonna put you up in Lex Luger's torture rack, Marie.
All right, AEW Women's Championship match is next. Toni Storm versus Mina Shirakawa.
Okay.
Chin up, tits out, and whatever else
like
she says.
Watch out for the shoe.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think she's gonna win.
No.
Girl right there. That's Mina.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I was like, oh, that's the.
I just happen to have that. I just happen to have that magazine right there. With Mina on the cover.
I know the joke is not about the superplexes food on the outside, but ain't no way.
Once again, everybody, if you are checking us out, at a wrestling show with Peaches and Power Bombs, hit that like, share, join if you're on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You're on YouTube, and do it for both platforms, Straight Up Wrestling Show and my girls, Peaches and Power Bombs. And if you own YouTube and Twitch, either one, if you own both of them, definitely go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you you see us on Twitch, X, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the
follow. Yes. But that was a good move by Oval,
Power Bombs. But Jesse Marie is on X. Oh my gosh, man.
But this joke gonna pass out. But they gonna have this joke gonna pass out. But ain't no way in the world. This joke.
I just don't understand this match. I really don't.
Man, Christine said Tony Khan needs to lay off the booger sugar.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a way of putting it.
Yeah.
He likes getting high. And like I said, look, that's speculation.
I'm a lot nicer on Peaches and Power Bombs. We just call it Tony Khan's ADHD booking.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
that is very nice. That is very nice.
And listen, it's speculation that he may be taking something. We don't know. We are making an accusation that might not be true. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, Tony is just wide-eyed, and he's really
wide-eyed and bushy tail. Wide-eyed and bushy tail.
Exactly.
Zolo said Mina and Toni Storm is going to feed families. Timothy says, "Go Mina, boo Toni Storm."
He has bad taste. Don't listen to him.
Zolo says, "Oh wow, that military press gutbuster was nice." Yeah, it was, man. Zolo, you need to try to do that, man. Your next match, man. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Miles.
Zolo
He's
says,
fighting.
Oba in his bag tonight. Yeah, he is, man.
That's nice. I love that drop kick right there, Chris. Goodness sake. I'm glad Oba was in the way. Could you imagine? Because when it boils down to it, this kid is big. Yeah. He's not as big as Randy, but this kid got some size on him.
Oh, yeah, he do. Now, he looked like he could be, but if he got some more muscle on him, he'd be big as Randy.
Yeah. It's just Randy's 6'5".
Yeah. Oh, nice power slam by this kid. And that was very Randy Orton. That was very Randy Orton-esque. Yeah, that was very Randy Orton-like, that power slam.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Christine says, apologies for my crashness.
Randy had to be this young man's favorite wrestler, Chris.
It had to be because that power slam looked just like, I mean,
looked just like what Randy does.
Well, Christine, this is straight up wrestling show. I mean, hey, you're keeping it real, you're keeping it straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy, you did a Garvin stomp on that Joker and a backflip. Zolo said, Chris, I've seen small tree limbs bigger than my arms. Wow.
Boom! Oh, he missed. Oh, nice.
This is a decent match.
It sure is. It really is. I got it at 2.5 stars now. Okay.
And how's everything going on AEW over there, Marie?
It's going good. Tony Storm and Mina, they're kind of going back and forth right now. Mina has some kind of a submission on her.
Okay. And you still got like 18 more matches to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because when you came to that collision in Greenville, didn't you?
I did. I was in second row.
Yeah, that's right. Chris, we was on the floor too. I don't know where we was at. Where was we at? Chris was right there as they came out.
No, we're by the ramp.
We were right in front of the stage. We were
I was
by the ramp right in front of the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, you right. You like second row, I think, Marie. Mm-hmm. Something like that. You was way up there.
But that was Lord have mercy. That was a long show. Good Lord.
Yeah, well,
we didn't stay for Ring of Honor because my dad was not feeling good. He has rheumatoid arthritis, so.
Yeah, tell your dad straight up wrestling show. Tell him me and Chris said hey.
I like it. He enjoyed meeting you guys.
That's good.
We enjoyed meeting him too.
Yeah, definitely, most definitely. Yeah, I like to talk to him about old school wrestling one day.
Nice splash. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, we were. That was a long.
Yeah, it was a long night.
They did 2 matches of Ring of Honor before Collision. I think they had 5 or 6 matches in Collision. Then they had like 10 matches of ROH after the show.
Yeah, we did not believe that. We did not, Chris. Yeah. This bodyguard, Chris knows.
Yeah. And I talked to one of the security guys, and he was like, "Oh, okay, Ring of Honor. What, y'all got like 3 or 4 matches?" He was like, "No, 10." You're like, "What?" He was like,
but he 10. Said, "Well, I think we was in the one," and he said we got 9 more to go. We thought he was joking, Marie.
Yeah, we counted. We did not get out of there till, like I said, about 5 after 12.
Yeah.
I mean, I know AEW can kind of it feels like a marathon, but at least when you go in person, you know you're getting your money's worth because they give you plenty of content. So
yeah,
and like I said, Tony Khan, he ain't the best booker, but I give him credit. The man stays for the whole show.
Yeah, he stays for the whole show. He stayed for the whole show. So me and Chris, we gained a new level of respect for him. I'm like, okay, he's gonna stay and he's gonna support his product. And the guys see that you're doing that, they know that they're not doing something that you're not willing to do. Mm-hmm. I mean, because he's a shirt, man. He's a shirt. He's the owner. He could have just up and left.
Yeah.
And left them holding the bag and have them do the show. But he stayed with those guys. And he came out right before the last 2 matches. And big ups to him. Big ups to him. No, I think it was right before the main event, wasn't it, Chris? But he came out.
I'm going to have to step away one more time. I'll be right back.
Okay, Chris. All right, Majestic Marie.
Oh, shoot. Why you walling this joke up, boy? Good grief, what a close line.
Yeah. Roll up.
Oh, what do you see this clothesline, boy?
Okay. God almighty. Wow, man. Wow.
Another one. That's it, boy. That's got to be
right there, man.
Oh, my God. Another one here. Trying to kill this poor kid, boy.
God almighty, man. Goodness sake, Chris.
Boy, ain't nobody gonna take that belt off Oval, boy. Ain't nobody gonna take that belt off that man, boy.
I got 3.5 on that, Chris.
I can
3.5 stars on that match. Yeah. Gosh, that was crazy.
But yeah, that was Oval, boy. Ain't nobody taking that belt off that Joker. Boy.
Yeah, I don't see it. Not right now. I don't. I definitely don't see it. That was wow.
But here at Battleground, the reign of the ruler continues in NXT.
Well, yeah, Miles Bourne, he definitely has a future.
Yeah, he does, man.
Tough young man. But yes, you can tell he studied Randy. Randy must have been his favorite.
Yeah, he had to be, boy.
Yes. I mean, he hit those, he had that power slam, that scoop slam, just like Randy.
Yeah, he did, man. Yeah, he did. And his whole look is just Randy Orton.
Randy all the way, his walk, all that.
Yeah. He really studied Randy, man, but that was okay, man.
Man, I think she looks so weird, Chris.
Cardi B?
Yeah, Cardi B is a weird looking female.
Man.
Doggone yeet, man, but
I would love to go to Evolution, but that's a bad weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's going on that weekend? What's happening?
I just have a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to be in and out of town all summer.
Oh,
okay.
See, they could have brought that to Greenville, man.
Right?
They could have brought that to Greenville, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm about to, man, hold on. I think
I don't like to go downtown Atlanta. That place is scary.
Mm. Yeah. So both of those in Atlanta?
Atlanta, yep.
Yeah, I wish they were in Greenville. Because we'll sell them both out.
Yeah, we could easily hold that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, but
yeah, they could at least do a Saturday night main event there.
Yeah, exactly.
That ain't asking for much.
No, it's not. Not at all.
It's really not. It's really not.
I mean, rewarders. I mean, come on now. You just sold Monday Night Raw. There was only like 700 tickets. That was 700 seats up in the upper deck. That
I wouldn't even say. Oh Lord, I wouldn't even say 700.
I don't
seats.
know who that
I mean, not 700
is.
seats. I mean, about 70 seats. About 70, 80 seats. Like it was empty.
I don't know who that girl is in the yellow skirt, but that outfit is not flattering on her.
Man, right now we need to get Lucas on here to translate, boy. What is this? What are they saying?
Yeah. I don't know.
There they go, Harry. There they go.
Yeah, you're right, Majestic Marie. I don't know who this girl is in the yellow skirt. But yeah, that don't look good on her. But yeah, I mean, Chris, I didn't mean 700. I mean about 70 to 80. That thing, it wasn't hardly any seats in Greenville. So they sold like 15,000 something tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm just like, come on, man. We gonna sell tickets like that. Y'all can come down here and give us one of these NXTs. Give us Evolution.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Oh, Tony.
Exactly. Timothy said probably Randy Orton's son, guys. I don't know about that one, Tim.
Yeah, I don't know either, but hey, I wouldn't be shocked.
All right, Charity Lucas says good night, WWE.
Good night, Lucas.
He definitely summons Randy Orton's spirit.
Yeah, he definitely does. All right, he says R PM R. Okay, Lucas.
All right, Lucas, that's enough.
All right. Mag Madam says 20 trying minute. Please stop spamming, sir. Mag says.
Okay, Jasper Troy. That was that guy who I was wondering who was out there had that T-shirt on talking. That was Jasper Troy. Oh, okay, Tatum Paxley versus Jada Parker.
Oh,
Okay,
Mike Santana and Tavion Heights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I like
Tim
Tatum. I like
this
Jada.
says John Cena will be in San Antonio in July for SmackDown. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Mike Santana and Tavion Heights. Okay.
All right, and here comes Tager Lagra Jahar says Stephanie Vaquero's match from Chile to Mexico all the way to the stateside has always been good. Okay.
Okay.
All right, McMahon says surprisingly good match. Opal's match gets 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to roll with that 3.5.
Yeah.
That's what me and Chris going with.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, well, Christine Suss said, "Wow, what a match! I wish so I could have. He could have won."
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Christine said at least 3.5, if not more. Heck, I'll give the kid a 5 just having the guts to challenge over.
Yeah.
All right. Tim says when ROH and Collision came to San Antonio, they started 3 matches for ROH, and Collision went live. And after that, they finished ROH. I was there when Eddie Kingston cheated against Claudio to face Bryan Danielson in the finals of the Classic.
Okay.
That was a great match, and Eddie Kingston did not cheat.
Timothy said Eddie Kingston is not coming out of the ring if the Knicks just took the lead over the Pacers.
Okay, he's not coming out to the ring. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Grab some water, Chris. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Chris Marie, be right back.
I don't know why I'm watching this poop in a box commercial, man.
Well, Tony Storm and Mina are putting on quite a little match over here.
Yeah, nice. You know, funny story. You know, I work at Staples, right? And we have UPS. Well, I do. I work at Staples, and we have a UPS drop off at our copy and print center. The first time I never saw a Collab commercial, nothing, didn't know nothing about it. And we were taking some, Amazons, and we were taking some UPS drop offs. And my boss comes over. He's like, "Oh, what's that right there?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "That white box." I'm like, "This?" I was like, "I don't know. Somebody just dropped it off." He's like, "You know what that is, right?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "That's poop in a box." I was like, "Huh?" He's like, "That's poop in a box." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Collab." I was like, "Collab." And he told me. I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "Oh my god." Yeah, and I was like, "Oh my god." And then a couple of weeks later, I see the commercial, and I'm like, "Oh dear Lord, oh dear Lord." I'm like, "No,
that shouldn't even be a thing."
I was like, if they're going to do that, they need to ship that from their house. Don't bring it in store. Ship
for
that
real.
Ship that from your house. Let UPS come get that themselves from your house. Don't bring that in store.
That's gross.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's for your health and everything. I get it, but no. Is that a Emerge gaming chair that you have?
It is.
We sell those chairs. Actually,
I got it from Staples.
Yeah, I was about to say, how much was it? $135 or $120?
No, it was $115 because it was a sale weekend or something.
Okay, yeah, I remember when they were $150. Yep, because I've got the gray and black one. I've had mine for, probably over 6 years now.
It is so comfortable.
Especially
for nights like this when it's all night long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. Oh, have you tried setting the new one yet? The Vormax? It has a footrest. It has a footrest.
Well, my desk has a footrest, so
okay.
I have my feet up.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna leave in just a little while. I gotta go to the store for my wife for something for her leg or for her knee, Chris. So
okay,
I'm gonna leave both of y'all in just a little bit, but I'm gonna stay for a little while longer.
Hold on here. Here comes your favorite wrestler, boy.
Oh yeah, man. Of course.
What'd you say, Majestic Marie?
I said Tony Storm things, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That man.
Here come this trickster. Here come this trick dude.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah, and I gotta see call his name when he appeared. Man, this dude look like
man. Boy, hey, that's the best part of his entrance, man. Goddamn Booker, boy. Man, Harry, somebody just throwing football. He caught it with one hand.
That's
boy.
it. Yeah, you guys to be kidding. You guys to be kidding. You throw that joke on football, boy. You see how clumsy he really is. Man, joke will break his leg trying to catch that football.
Look at dog, man.
That ain't whip that trick. What's going on over at AEW right now, Majestic?
Mina is bowing before Tony Storm because Tony Storm just won.
Okay, cool.
Now I wonder if Trick. Well, nah. That's here he come, boy. Here he come. Joe Hendry, boy. Tokyo. Joe Hendry.
And Joe Hendry.
Well, like I said, boy, anybody but Moose, boy, can have that title, boy. Oh.
Man, that thing look like Dorman High School's gym, Chris.
What you saying?
I'm serious, man.
That one down.
Dorman High School gym in Spartanburg about the size of that place.
Here we go. Anarchy in the Arena. Here we go.
For high school, Dorman's gym, of course.
Anarchy in the Arena, boy, that's about to be crazy, boy. That's about to be.
And my boy Eddie Kingston is about to come out.
Oh my gosh, this is about to be crazy, boy.
If you hear me start screaming, you know why.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You know what would be funny? If Eddie don't come out and in the match, they end up in backstage somewhere, Eddie eating popcorn, watching the game, and just hit somebody.
That would be hilarious.
And
that
just
would
be like,
hilarious.
And somebody be in front of the TV, and Eddie like trying to watch, and just hit somebody with a chill, like "Move, fool," and just be watching the game while they fighting around him. That would be hilarious.
Look at Joe be cracking me up when you be turning around doing that look.
The Joe Hendry pose is great. I love it.
Yeah. You know what? Tony Khan he can still go downtown, Chris, if he can hold his show at Greenville High School, man. But I mean, Greenville High does hold like 4,000 some people in it. That gym.
He could book the arena for a pay-per-view, and he would be able to fill up the arena for a pay-per-view.
Yeah, he'll do good if he booked it for a pay-per-view. But for a regular show, if it was a Dynamite, if it was a Dynamite, he could do Greenville High School gym, which is right up the road from the Bon Secure Wellness Arena. Well, it's down the road from Bon Secure Wellness Arena, and it's pretty big. But I mean, it holds like 4,000. He may be able to fill that or get close to filling that. And it's right in front of the baseball stadium. Beautiful.
All right, Max said, speaking of Trick, I wonder where Alma is tonight. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Maria, I'm about to say you might want to message.
I'm about to check on her.
Yeah, check on Alma.
I'll check on her later. Tomorrow.
Okay.
See if she's doing okay.
Yeah, Timothy says Eddie Kingston is nervous right now. His Knicks down by 1. All right, Christine said, why is this guy such a big deal? She don't understand Joe Hendry, boy.
I love Joe Hendry.
Timothy said Dynamite is the B show. Timothy said Eddie's Knicks just took back the league.
Yeah, I talked to Alma yesterday. Or was it?
Look how Trick acting, Harry. See, look how Trick acting, boy. You ain't, man, Trick ain't rap form tonight, boy.
Like you don't really care about this doggone the fans anymore.
Oh, you don't, man. What in the world, Trick? How this Joker trying like he's about to lock up, boy? This Joker cracking me up.
It's a hit. Now rich.
Joe Hendry with the clothesline, boy. Good grief. Doggone Joe Hendry, boy. I didn't know that, man. For real, I didn't know he was a thing until this year, man. Christine said I was wondering that too. Christine said the Knicks are up by 4.
Okay.
Max said Christine Sausage Joe Hendry is a big deal over in TNA Impact.
Yeah, he is.
Tim said Trick will be called up to the main roster soon. I can see that. Because he definitely ain't getting no TNA championship. That's what doggone show.
Have y'all seen any of the videos of Joe Hendry before he was in TNA when he was doing indie shows over, in
over in Scotland? No.
Yeah, it's hilarious. He used to make a unique entrance song each time he faced somebody, and it was a parody against whoever it was he was wrestling. It was hilarious.
Oh wow, that's funny.
He's very creative. You have to give him that.
All right, Christine says Trick has gotten too big for his britches. And Timothy says Majestic Marie will be surprised to hear I like Joe Hendry. Christine said, Meg, I have and had never heard of him.
Where's Joe?
Oh, Samoa Joe. Somebody might have attacked him and laid him out or something.
Well, he's not.
Oh, wow. Trick just did a Joe Hendry turnaround.
They're saying he might got an attack. Uh-oh, Harry, you're on mute.
Yeah, he's talking to Alma.
Okay. I just happened to look down.
Swerve's
like, where's Joe? Uh-oh. There's Kenny Omega.
All right, what happened to Chris? I don't know what happened to Chris.
I don't either.
Yeah. All right.
We don't know where Samoa Joe is. They're like, where is he? And they said, I don't know. Maybe somebody's taking his place.
I told you ain't got attacked, man.
Yeah, Alma ate something that didn't agree with her, and plus she took that new insulin. She got some new insulin, and it's making her dizzy and everything like that. So,
bless her heart.
So we definitely keep her in our thoughts and prayers. But yeah, so I just told her take it easy, make sure she drinks plenty of water. Keep water, keep fluids in her, and set it off because she's taking a new insulin. I remember she was telling me about that a few days ago that she was getting. So
the crowd is chanting for Eddie.
Oh Lord. Eddie gonna be like, I ain't worried about y'all. I'm trying to watch this game, man. Y'all have to wait.
Yeah.
Right. Watch it be somebody like Hook or something.
Oh my gosh. That would be horrible. But it would be funny if they do that.
I'm trying not to get my hopes up over here because if it's not Eddie, I don't want to be disappointed.
Like I said, it'd be funny if Eddie's there and they actually do what we said. Like they're like, Eddie, he's supposed to be out here, man. And he's just trying to watch the basketball game. Like, would y'all get out my way? I'm trying to watch the game.
That'll be cool. That'll be real cool. That'll go viral.
All right, they're showing the Death Riders outside.
They were like, Eddie was supposed to be wrestling, but instead he watching the game in the back.
I don't blame him.
This match right here is a war between Trick and this dude. Trick and Joe Hendry.
Look at Book. Come on, give it to him.
All right, here comes the Death Riders.
What in the world Trick doing? Look at Booker.
Book to my give it to him.
Man, who was the Joker, man? Doggone Puff Daddy, doggone.
That's his handler, boy. That's Trick new handler, boy.
God almighty. Man, that was beautiful.
Book to my I don't believe. What? You hear him, Harry? To my I don't believe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't believe that.
Oh man. Yeah. Man, this is funny, man. Mm-hmm. Book need to come out and be his manager or something, but his handler or something, man.
Oh yeah.
Whoop
oh yeah.
That trick. Whoop that trick.
That is funny. That is funny. All right. Timothy said Samoa Joe was in the back watching the Knicks Pacers game.
Wow.
Christine said Eddie. All right. MacMan says, what's up with Tony Storm looking like the Predator?
Oh wow.
Oh, here comes the Young Bucks. Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Timothy said, Majestic Marie, I will say 6:20 John Moxley will be bleeding in 6 minutes and 20 seconds. God damn.
Oh, nice. That's a nice move right there from
Moxley bleeding is on the bingo card.
He might be bleeding by the time they come out the entrance.
Well, it's taken forever for them to get down there, so he probably will.
Ain't taking no longer than Jey Uso getting to the ring for 85 minutes of yeeting. Man, Harry, that man yeeted so long last night getting to the ring, they went to commercial on his intro.
Yeah, I heard that. I don't know who I was listening to. I was listening to somebody's podcast, and they were like, "What in the world's going on? This Joker."
Harry, you didn't have a voice after the show that night, and I said, "Did Harry lose his voice from yeeting too much?"
No, I wasn't yeeting, but I did lose my voice. I wasn't yeeting.
I was like, but y'all, I'm like, I just couldn't understand this.
That was crazy. That was a great night, though. That was a great night. Monday night was cool.
I was waiting for him to be like, run it back.
This is the stupidest entrance ever. Come on.
All right, Chris, Majestic Marie, I'm leaving it with you two, and leaving it with the Straight Up Wrestling family and Peaches and Power Bones family. And I am out of here. I'm going to the store, grab some mo, grab a little mo, Chris, and I'll see y'all a little bit later. But yeah, I definitely got to go and grab these items.
This okay, they look a little sloppy.
You should see these jokers. This is ridiculous.
Oh, I can only imagine. I mean, if they come out wearing pearl necklaces, my God, what can be worse than that?
All right, signing off. Talk to y'all later, okay?
All right.
All right.
With all this buildup, it better be freaking Eddie Kingston. They do all this, and it's Hook or someone stupid like that. I'm signing off, and it's over.
Oh my gosh.
No, not really, but
it would be funny if not even Hook. It's what is it? The other boy, the other young boy that fought Christian. What's the young kid? Is Nick Wayne? Yeah.
Well,
that would be funny to pull out Nick Wayne instead of Eddie. That would be, oh my gosh.
Okay, so they're still down. They're still down a person.
Oh, wow.
No, I am not going to be nice to them.
Max said, take it easy, Harry. And there's Alma Clark said, what's up,
Hey,
Christopher?
Alma.
How you doing this evening? Not doing too good. Something I ate didn't agree with me. Take the Monjaro insulin. Prayers needed. We got you, Alma. We got you, Alma. All right, Christine said, night, Harry. Nice suplex.
Okay, so Claudio found Samoa Joe outside.
Oh, wow.
So that's where he was.
He's
trying to run away. He's trying to run away and watch the Knicks game.
Yeah, he was like, maybe if I can get away, ain't nobody gonna know I'm gone. Meet Eddie down the street at a bar or something. Watch the game.
Oh gosh, they're playing that stupid music throughout the.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, guys, I am watching both. Over on NXT, it's Joe Hendry versus Trick Williams. And over on AEW Double or Nothing, we have the Anarchy in the arena. And we're playing a better song now in Anarchy in the Arena. Thanks to Kenny Omega. Thank you. Our other EVP that I will acknowledge. We have the girls wrestling out in the crowd. And we have punches to the face happening in the ring. And we have Joe Hendry. Oh, Trick Williams got out. Spinning wheel kick.
All right, I am back, ladies and gentlemen.
We got Samoa Joe and John Moxley. We're fighting in the they're fighting in the merch stand.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Kenny Omega. Lord, what a kick.
Kenny Omega has a microphone. What's he gonna say?
What do you think about this match so far with Trick and Joe Hendry?
I haven't been able to pay attention to it very much.
Okay. Oh Lord, he about to do a bookend on the table.
Good. Now they're playing Hit the Bodies, Hit the Floor.
Oh my gosh.
This is great. This is so great. Oh my goodness. Harry would hate this, by the way, because it's not traditional 1980s wrestling.
Oh, I'm sure he would. He would be going crazy. He'd be like, there's too much going on, man. Folk fighting everywhere. Keep it in the ring. Keep it in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Mag says, sending prayers. Almost take care of yourself. Almost sending prayers. Tim said, yes, Majestic Marie. Be nice to the EVPs. Paid my checks for the collision. But Trick about to hit this fool with the belt, man.
Kenny Omega is not wrestling. He's just singing the song with the crowd. That's hilarious.
Wow. Oh, poked him in the eye.
Oh, this is so wild.
Oh, God, this might be it. He hit his head on the belt. This might be it. Trick got the belt. Trick is the new TNA champion.
No way.
Trick is the new TNA champion.
No way.
Yes.
Surely Joe Hendry's going to get that right back.
Wow.
That is crazy.
A WWE superstar has a whole nother company's belt. This is a first.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow, that is... Yeah, hey, Max says, wow, Trick 2.5, 3. I can go with 3 stars on that one, man. Christine said, "Hey, almost sister, feel better. Drink lots of water and keep yourself hydrated. Loves and hugs." Timothy said it would be funny if they fight in the men's restrooms. That would be funny, boy. Put somebody's head in the toilet and just flush it till they stop kicking.
Swirly.
Yeah.
Swirly is a new wrestling move.
Yes, exactly. That would be hilarious.
Uh-oh. Oh. Ah!
Wow.
Wheeler Yuta just got thrown over.
Oh, the TNA president looks very pissed. He looks very pissed. He does not look happy about this at all.
Uh-oh. Omega just did a dive.
Wow, that was wow. That was the first, man. So Trick Williams is the new TNA champion. This is wow, man. That is I'm in shock. I am in shock about that.
That is insane.
I would give the overall battleground. I can go 3 stars with overall battleground, guys. What do y'all think? And let's see how your cards looking here.
Omega just did a dive. And I would call that an OMG moment too.
Yeah, because he don't do that very often.
Not like that.
Wow. So yeah, I would go 3.5 stars for battleground, definitely. So wow, yeah. Interesting. Mag says Joe will get it back next Thursday.
That's what I was thinking.
That would be crazy. Trick would be a transitional champion. Wow, that would be crazy.
Just to have the shock value. I mean, they've done it before.
Yeah. Christine said Trick just won. What the frig?
All right, Moxley, you can stop doing that. Ugh.
Christine said that totally sucks. Christine said, of course he cheated. Mag said, I agree, Chris. NXT Battleground gets 3 stars. And Marie looks totally disgusted with Moxley, whatever he just did.
Like I don't like the fork spots.
Oh, so you would have hated Abdullah the Butcher then?
Probably.
Yeah, you kind of lucky you missed that growing up, because that was the madman from Sudan. He was a piece of work, man.
This is chaos. Oh, Moxley and Powerhouse Hobbs just went through a table.
Oh, wow. Do you blame him?
No.
That's hilarious.
I don't know why I like the Anarchy in the Arena matches so much, because it's so chaotic and insane. There's no coherent narrative in it whatsoever, but I don't care.
Wow.
It's just so goofy.
It's literally like just a chaotic anything goes match.
Yeah, it's just, I call it parody wrestling. Parody wrestling.
Yeah, because I mean, you ain't no telling what you'll see. So I mean, wow, that is wild.
You do not have to stay on with me. I will. I can switch over.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah. I mean, you're not watching the show, so.
Yeah. I'm kind of just living vicariously through you on this.
Gotcha. Well, guys, if you are still watching Double or Nothing, you can switch over to Peaches and Power Bombs, and I will be there to finish up the show. And I will let my lovely host over here, Christopher, the People's Podcaster, as he likes to be called, I will let him go And thank you so much for having me on. I appreciate it.
Anytime you are welcome. Anytime you are welcome. You're welcome. This is, I mean, hey, mi casa es su casa. You know, and you and your peaches and power bombs following your lovely peaches, as you like to call them.
Yes.
They are more than welcome, also. And we thank you for coming in. And guys, if y'all want to go over and watch Pieces and Power Bombs and finish out rocking out AEW, you're more than welcome, guys.
All right. We'll see y'all over there. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Like I said, hey, thank y'all for rocking with me, man. And Harry, I'm gonna get off here because I'm not watching AEW. But Battleground, like I say, I give it a 3.5. 3.5 overall, which isn't a bad show, guys. But thank y'all for coming in. And hey, hit that like, share, join if you're on Facebook, and if you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, 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 for times like this when we're on live. And do the same thing you do for us. You do with Peaches and Power Bombs. And if you're on Twitch, do the same thing you do on YouTube. And if you're ever on X, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show and Majestic Marie, who is on X, guys. And want to thank everybody that came on, man. Majestic Marie, our lovely co-host from Peaches and Power Bombs. Timothy Gonzalez came in. Mag, Christine Saucy Girl, Alma Clark came in for a little bit. Who else we had here? Let me see. Who else? We had AJ Scales came in, man. We had Tigar. Lucas came in. Charity Lucas, he came in. Zolo comes in. Matthew Collins, he came in. Ray Underwood came in. Who else do we have come in, guys? Who else? John Smith came in. Appreciate John coming through. Who else did we have come through, man? We had a lot of people in here come through today. Z-Man came through. We had Z-Man come through. Appreciate him coming through. Elvis Martinez, you came through. Appreciate you, Elvis, coming through. And if I missed your name, man, I'm sorry. Will Riley Sport came through, and Green Randall came through. Yeah. So, guys, thank y'all for coming in, man. We appreciate it. Thank you all for making the show what it is, because without you, there is no us. Thank you. We appreciate you. And like I said, hey, if you're watching AEW, go check out my girl Peaches and Power Bombs. Just Maria, she finishes up AEW Double or Nothing. And we'll be on Monday, guys. Actually, we'll be on tomorrow here on the Straight Up Wrestling Show as we do Raw, guys. Y'all know how we do it, man. Every Monday night Raw. And until then, y'all stay straight up. I'm out of here. Peace.